is she?
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free. Ah, there you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But...
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
Come on.
Follow me.
Well,
We'll take the back road. I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
War with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
we're searching for some fugitive.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fortunate air about them. Their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going. This goes without saying, but you'll have to lie low for a while. I'll let my friend at the farm know you're coming. It's all good. Best of luck to you.
Changing gears a bit, but I heard Broden's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on him?
Oh, you're back. I guess that means you managed to shake Shinra.
We heard that you've been feeling under the weather lately.
Word gets around fast. Didn't expect you to worry about me. But since you're here, can I ask you a favor? A friend of mine wanted me to help her fix one of the old Republic windmills, but I'm in no condition to do that. Do you think you could instead?
I think we should help. If not for him, we'd probably be back in Hojo's lab.
You know, headaches and dizziness. Probably my misspent youth. Paying the price for it now. Hindsight's 20/20.
Headaches and dizziness, huh? Anything else?
Sometimes I hear voices, I guess, calling for me, urging me to go somewhere. Sounds pretty crazy, saying it aloud. I was a company grunt years ago. But when my parents died, I got out to take care of the family business. Been running the place ever since. I'll spare you the grisly details, and just say they stole my life from me, my family, my home. Is that reason enough for you?
But I thought Calm was your home.
Not anymore. This isn't the Calm I grew up in. My Calm was destroyed by Shinra, and this, a soulless imitation. But I stayed, because I won't let myself forget what those bastards took.
Living in hate can poison a man.
Thank you. My friend's name is Mildred. You should be able to find her somewhere around the old settlement, out on the cliffside. Look for the windmills. Sorry to put you to the trouble. Just to reiterate, my friend's name is Mildred. She's an odd duck, but a true sweetheart. I'll go ahead and tell her that help's on the way. Thanks again for doing this.
We go way back. Like, way back. The two of us skipped town when we were young, you know? Thought we'd experience what the world had to offer. Eventually, we went our separate ways. He joined the military, and I became an engineer. Well, turned out he was a natural-born trooper. Was even handpicked to take part in a super-secret experiment. It wasn't long after that we lost contact. By the time we reconnected, he'd already put that life behind him.
What experiment?
Have to ask him, though I doubt he'd tell you. Certainly won't tell me, at any rate. Whatever they did to him, though, has something to do with his condition. I just know it. He's been to doctor after doctor, but all the tests come back inconclusive. So I'm digging through old Republic archives, looking for something that might help, something a doctor might overlook. Just hope I find what he needs soon. I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway, thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
What's the plan?
When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? You got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines. I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills running again.
That's so. If Mildred's happy, I'm happy.
She said you've got a world to see.
She just wants an excuse to travel. But I am overdue for a vacation. Think I've been working myself too hard lately.
Rest would do you good. What is this terrible scent? It's reminiscent of Hojo's lab.
It's time. Time to go. To leave.
You okay?
It's just the degradation. Every soldier's gotta make their peace with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Ex-soldier, actually.
Didn't mean to scare you. symptoms aren't always the same. And who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones.
Right.
Just don't take your youth for granted. All right? You only get one shot at life. And you can't let Shinra take it from you. You can't let them win.
Breaking news at this hour.
I'd heard the rumors about cellular degradation, but didn't believe them. Didn't want to believe them. Till I had no choice. People love to spread rumors about soldiers. Don't you pay them any mind. Need to rest. Get my strength up, so I can see Mildred's windmills.
The company will conduct a...
Did they multiply?
Broden? Broden! Hey! Snap out of it! Wait! The guy from Calm?
Is he Mako poisoned?
No. He's a former soldier.
It calls to me. I must answer. The reunion. It's time.
Do you think he was getting treatment in Nibelheim too?
You good?
I won't let this place fall by the wayside while Broden's away. I'll keep it running somehow. Broden would have wanted to see the windmills in motion, I'm sure.
What? You found him where? Nibelheim? Can't believe Broden was Mako poisoned this whole time. Goddamn Shinra.
Well, hello! You must be the friends Broden mentioned. The Avalanche friends? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. The truth is, Broden's gone. Just up and vanished. So, could you take on a bit of unfinished business? An old friend of Broden's, Mildred, came by hoping to get his help. Not sure what for, so best to ask her yourself. She mentioned she'd be out near the windmills on the cliffside. I'm not sure what she wants, but Mildred said she'd be out near the windmills on the cliffside. Try there first.
Windmills counting on you, friend. When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya?
You're back! I just heard from Mildred. Can't believe she really got the windmill working again. Sounded like you were a big help, too. Thank you. This isn't much, but to show our gratitude, I'm sure Broden will make it a point to thank you himself once he gets back. Whenever that is. But in the meantime, we have things under control. Broden would have wanted to see